welcome back to another episode of Heart to Palate. Now that we've finished our Shravan series, our festivities are continuing with the Ganpati celebration, and this is one of the must recipe that I used to always make on the second day of Ganpati, and it is called Rushichi Bhaji, which is made in every Maharashtrian household on the second day of Ganpati, and which is beautiful mixture of green vegetables and fresh vegetables which are available during that season, and there are no spices whatsoever. And the blend of these different vegetables gives an amazing flavor to the sabzi, and I'm sure you would love it too. And let's get started. So I've taken small zudi of aru, which had about 7 or 6 big leaves of aru, and I've chopped it finely now. Okay, this one is the Swiss chard or लाल माठ जो मुंबईत आपण म्हणतो तो, आणि त्याचे देठ मी मोठे ठेवलेत कारण असे देठ ठेवायचे आहेत थोडे आपल्याला उंचीला, साधारण आपलं बोटाचं जेवढी उंची असेल तेवढी. ओके, आणि दिस इज अबाउट बिग बंच मी घेतलेला माठाच्या भाजीचा. दिस इज शिराळी, अँड you know the one with the ridges that you get. I've taken off the ridges and I've cut them into about 1/4 inch piece. And this is snake wort or padwar, that is also about 1/4 inch I've cut. So make sure all the vegetables are cut into similar size pieces so that they'll get evenly cooked. This is bhindi or bhendi, आणि हे about 2 पेरा आपली जे असतात ना बोटाची तेवढ्या लांबीचे मी ह्याचे तुकडे केले, छोटे करायचे नाहीत. कणीस घेतलाय, आणि कणीस इज अबाउट मी एवढे पीसेस ठेवण्याचं कारण म्हणजे काय, प्रत्येकाला हे पीस आहेत आणि कणीस खायला खूप मजा येते ह्याच्यातला रस्सा. इट्स रिअली सोक्स अप द फ्लेवर. दॅट्स वाय कॉर्न यू नीड टू ॲड लिटल फ्यू एक्स्ट्रा पीसेस. अँड दिस इज कॉल्ड रेड पम्पकिन और भोपळा. These pieces you have to make it bigger because it gets cooked very fast, and you have to make sure you put it at the almost at the end when rest of the vegetables are almost done, because this gets cooked very easily. And these are the big chilies that you get. Sometimes you make the stuffed bhajiyas with that. Those are the kind of chilies I'm using because it doesn't have too much spiciness to it, but it gives still flavor. So you need to add, I have used about 4 of those. And this is cup of freshly grated coconut, and this is concentrate of tamarind or chinchesa kol, because this aruchi pana or aru has little bit itchiness when you eat it without any sour thing added. So you have to add little bit of sour thing to the gravy so that you won't get that itchiness to your tongue, okay, when you're eating it. So those are the only ingredients, and salt. So simple flavors are there, but when they marry all together, the recipe comes out really amazing. And let's start. We're going to start making our Rushichi Bhaji, as I told you, and this is simple flavor, just the way our Rishi Munis used to make it in the jungle, with all the blend of vegetables that they used to find, and no spices whatsoever. And we're going to start with 2 teaspoons of oil. I'm just going to use this to saute our aru, because it takes a little longer to cook this vegetable mainly. So saute for about 3-4 minutes the aru leaves. So I sauteed the aru leaves for about 3 to 4 minutes. They have reduced in the size now, as you can see. And these are especially the lal mat that we get in India. This vegetable is equivalent to that what we get over here, and the taste is similar, and it's called Swiss chard. And the stalks of those are the ones which I'm using as a date. Date you can get in India also separately, especially during this season they sell the date also separately like that. So I'm going to add the date, the stalks of the Swiss chard, keep stirring them, and I'm going to add I have taken big bunch of the Swiss chard, and I've finely chopped it, washed it cleanly and finely chopped it. You will see how this big amount will reduce down to such small amount eventually. सगळी भाजी ती आळून जाते. Now we are going to give it a stir. So I'm going to saute this for about 3 to 4 minutes again. even with this sabzi, okay, with the Swiss chard or lal mat. And basically this bhaji is made in butter, or घरचं लोणी जे म्हणतो ते त्याच्यावर आई बनवायची. इथे I'm going to use regular butter that I make my ghee with. Same, I'm using about 3 tablespoons of it. It's very healthy recipe. Don't feel guilty about it. You are going to eat so many vegetables along with that. So just guiltless bhaji ahe hi. Enjoy. Now you can see how the Swiss chard also has reduced in volume. And I'm going to start adding the rest of the sabzis except for the red pumpkin. Okay. So I'm adding those fat mirchis that I told you, because this is the only spicy flavor that we are adding. There's nothing else besides. There's no garam masala, no nothing. I'm going to add the shirala or ridge wala jo guad aata hai wo. Padwar, snake gourd, in India I used to always boil this and add, but here the corn gets cooked very easily, so you don't have to boil it. You can add it at the same time. Anyways, we are going to add some water to it, so it will boil and get cooked very nicely. I'm going to add the corn now and the bhindi, or the bhendi. The only time consuming thing in making this bhaji particularly is just to chop these vegetables, and you have to make sure they chop very nicely, so that basically तुम्ही जेवता कुठली गोष्ट खाता तेव्हा तुम्ही डोळ्यांनी ती पहिल्यांदा बघता. So you have to make sure that it's pleasing to your eyes. So cut the vegetables accordingly so that you know it pleases your eyes first before you eat. I sauteed the vegetables for 2 minutes after adding all of them, and I'm adding about 2 teaspoons of salt now. We'll see if we need it more. And I'm going to add about 2 cups of water to this. I'm adding the water now. I think it will need about 2.5 cups of water. Let's see. आणि ही भाजी जी करण्यातली मजा आहे ना, ती त्याच दिवशी खाण्याची जी मजा आहे ना, ती वेगळीच आहे ऋषी पंचमीच्या दिवशी. I don't know, it gets more flavor on that day, I guess. That's what my eye always says. About 2.5 cups of water I added all together. And I'm going to add the coconut now and just cover the pot and let it cook for, I would say, about 20-25 minutes at least, and then we'll keep an eye again. Okay. And after that we have to add our last ingredient after 20 minutes, which is red pumpkin, and then again we have to cook for next 10 minutes until the pumpkin gets cooked. Now you can see most of vegetables are almost cooked. The key thing is the data, which are the stalks we had added. That is also almost done. I would say 80% are done. Bhindi is cooked too. Look at that. And the snake gourd and the other ridge gourd doesn't take that long. So it's a little bit time it needs to cook. So at this time I'm going to add the red pumpkin, and because of this red pumpkin it gives nice sweetish flavor to the bhaji. So if you don't this bhaji doesn't have any jaggery, so basically this adds that little sweetishness to the flavor. So another maybe 10 minutes or so just to cook the our red pumpkin, and then at the end we are going to add the teaspoon or so of tamarind concentrate or chinchecha kod, and our bhaji would be ready. How I wish you could smell this aroma. It's amazing. This is like very sattvic bhaji, very holy and very earthy flavor, you could say. Amazing, no garam masala, no other spices at all, but it has its own flavor because of these vegetables. It's been 10 minutes since I added the pumpkin. Let's see if the pumpkin has cooked or not. It's almost cooked. Look at that. Perfect. Now I'm going to add, and the reason we want to keep the pumpkin pieces a little bit bigger because you don't want it to get mushed out in the bhaji. Keep the pumpkin pieces a little bit bigger as compared to the rest of the vegetables because it gets cooked very fast. And I'm going to add about a teaspoon of tamarind concentrate. So अळवाची खाज लागत नाही, म्हणजे you don't get that itchiness because of the aru leaves or patra leaves. And the tip when you're cutting the patra leaves also, make sure you put some oil on your hand and then cut it because sometimes it gets itchy. And also with the ridge gourd or shirala, always there's a kochun bagaयचं. Same way which you check your cucumber if it's kadwa or not, you know, if it's Now let's mix it and let it simmer for next 5 minutes and your bhaji is ready to be served. And it's best to eat with the dahi, and please try to it, and I'm sure you would love the flavors. Now our garma garam rushichi bhaji is ready to be served. This is eaten specially with the yogurt or dahi, and the recipe is in the description box below. And please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Heart to palate.